Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, can you believe today is the 2nd of December? Where has that time gone? That means we've already done 2 months of the pike season. And although I've done a lot of dead baiting, today is going to be my first session on the lures. Now, usually I spend a lot of time lure fishing during the pike season and a little bit of dead baiting. But this year I wanted to swap it over to try and find those bigger pike. And yeah, I've caught some nice double figure pike now. So I thought, let's get the lure out and try and have a good session. Now, the aim of today's session, I've only got a couple of hours, so I want to show you guys that even if you have a couple hours spare, it's worth getting out on the bank, scratching that itch and getting yourself some fish. So I've just arrived at the reservoir. I'm going to be swim hopping, so I'm going to spend 20 minutes or so in each swim. I'm going to be working along one of these banks and hopefully catching some pike along the way. I'm expecting lots of jacks, but hopefully we can pick up a better fish along the way too. I've brought a good selection of lures with me today. I've got some hard plastics, I've got some soft plastics, I've got some surface lures, and of course I've got the weedless spoons as well, which I'll definitely need the further up this bank I go. So let's get set up, cast some lures in the water, and hopefully catch a few pike. Right, let's have a quick look at the lures I've bought today. So in this box I've got some hard plastics, got some have rattles in. Here I've got a box of soft plastics, some are weedless, some aren't. And over here I've got some surface lures and a couple of suspender baits. My favourite's the rat. Lost a couple of legs. And of course I've got the weedless spoons as well when I get into those weedy areas. Right, so this is swim number 1. I've got the dam down to the right of me here. So this is a very clear area of water, hardly any weed to worry about. So that will affect my lure choice. As you see, it's really flat. Yesterday, total opposite. Really strong 40-odd mile-an-hour winds, loads and loads of rain. So I'm hoping the pike had a rest from feeding yesterday, maybe took some shelter, and today they're going to be back on the feed, ready to take my lures. But let's get into this first swim, give it a go. Like I said, I'm only going to be spending 20 minutes or so per swim, hopefully catch a fish or two and then move on. Right, choice of lure number 1, a Weston 34-gram sinking hard plastic, nice loud rattle. So yeah, really loud, really proud. Let's see if we can wake those pike up. Let's go give it the first cast. Here we go. Straight out in front, I reckon. Beautiful. Nothing on the first cast. It's a shame. It's always nice to get on the first cast, isn't it? That casts like a dream, that does. Right, nothing on that first lure, so I swapped for a surface lure now. This is a Dex Mullet Walker, 12 centimetre. So that floats, get a nice rattle in there. It's got a really nice action. You can use this really slowly as well. And sometimes in here, the pike won't take a fast moving bait. It has to be really slow. These cast like a dream as well, so let's give this a go. And if this doesn't work, we'll probably move on, to be honest. Oh. Go, 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 here at the far bank. Yeah, just a couple of retrieves. It'll just move itself side to side. I love surface lures because you see the takes. They're always aggressive. It's like surface fishing for carp almost. Maybe even more exciting. It's always good just to pause it for a few seconds as well now and again. Sometimes, well, quite a lot of the time actually, you'll get a strike on the pause. Oh, a little knot in my line. Let's get rid of that in a minute. You'll see I'm just casting somewhere different each time. Try to cover the water as much as possible. Yeah, it's had a little bit of rain and now it's turning out really nice. Maybe too nice, a bit too clear, but can only fish the conditions are given. But yeah, I can't say I'm feeling it in this swim particularly. So a couple more casts and we'll move on. Right, I haven't had to come very far to the next swim. It does fish out, especially to the left, of much more open water. I can probably, if I cast to the right, I'll probably cast in the same sort of area as I cast a minute ago, but yeah, to the left it's a bit of area I can't really hit from any other swim, so although it's not very far from where I just was, it's definitely worth a go. sticking with the surface lure to begin with. So if nothing happens, we'll go back down to a sinking lure. Maybe try a soft plastic. What's fine with these surface lures as well, have your rod tip pointing directly towards the lure. It definitely helps it go side to side more. You can see the water is crystal clear, as it normally is, even after a lot of rainfall. A bit shallower here as well, so I can wade out a bit more. Keep the surface lure on for a second. Right, coming up to the agility course. We have found many a shoe and flip-flop all in this area. So I'm not even going to risk trying to show off and try and bounce on those beams today. Oh, there's a pike. Oh, there's a pike just there. That just spooked one out the margin. That's the first pike I've seen today. Alright, it's chucking it down now. Right, I've seen safer looking bridges. Basically vertical this bit. Oh god. I'm about to collapse underneath me. Right, let's try in here. Right, time to bring out the old faithful weedless spoon. It's from Rapala. So it's a weedless spoon. It's got a little prong here. Just sits over the hook, so any weed that comes through just kind of glides over the top. Got rattle in there as well. You see from all the scratches, it's probably been my most successful spoon lure over the years. Absolutely battered, but yeah, try and match what bait is in here. So lots of perch in here. The Rudge version of this has done me well as well, so we'll try that in a bit, but yeah, let's try the perch spoon to begin with. Come on, lucky spoon. You never let me down. Biggest jinx ever. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. Oh, I do like the swim. Good history from the swim, as some of you will know. Oh, right, let's take shelter for a second, wait for this to blow over, get out there. Right, so I've been fishing for just over an hour now, so about 2 hours left. And as you've seen, it's been really quiet. I've had nothing at all. I've had no follows, I've had no nibbles, nothing. So yeah, really tough fishing. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Maybe the rainfall has affected things. And the temperature really is up and down at the minute. One day it's really cold, it goes mild again. So yeah, maybe those fish aren't just settling into a nice feeding pattern. But I'm going to keep persisting. I've got just over 2 hours left. Like I say, these short sessions, what would you rather be doing? Sat at home, working, or out fishing, even if you're not catching fish? I've just put a surface lure back on. I'm quite a shallow area, so even the fish aren't on the surface. You haven't got far to go to reach up and grab that lure. And it is getting quite weedy where I'm fishing as well. So fingers crossed that surface lure will do the business. All right, how far out can I wade along here? Ooh. Not much further. Oh, it's beautiful though, isn't it? Look. So still. It's not cold. Standing in the middle of a reservoir. Beautiful. Right, let's cast this in. More beautiful if we caught a fish. That'd be perfect. But yeah, I don't know what's happening today. I think I'll just give it a little go in here. And next door over there. And then I'm going to head over to the other side of the lake, I think, because I've worked all of this bank. No follows. No takes. No signs of fish. One splashed out the margin, a little baby one. And that was it. So maybe they're all on the other side. All down that corner. Right, obstacle course number 2. I should do a bit of maintenance around here. I must have to get under here with my bag on. Oh, answer is... Huh. Lying down, pretty much. Jesus. Crawling, literally crawling. Am I through? I'm not even... Oh, now I'm hooked on a branch. What is that even hooked on? Get off. I just stuck to my bag. Right. Honestly, it is worth going out for a couple of hours. Promise you. We will catch some fish. We won't die. Try to climb over stuff. Young waders. I'll get off. My bag. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Because the camera's not attached to that, wasn't it? Oh, I got it soaking wet. Oh, this is going really well. Hooks haven't fallen in. Biggest jinx ever. Little seesaw. Let's go. Oh, right, I'm not going back that way. We'll go a long way around later, I think. Right, this is the last swim on this side of the reservoir, on this bank. Oh, I've just spooked something. Damn it. That looked like quite a nice swell as well. Just spooked something just here. Let's flick out, see if it's around still. Stupid, I should have cast there first. Usually when I go into a swim like this, I'll cast from the bank in case there is anything close in, and there was something sitting just on top of the weed there. Quite a nice swirl as well. Idiot. He says, still talking loudly. But yeah, I found a fish. I found a pike. At last. There's a few more around here. In fact, the first day of last season, caught a couple of nice pike from this swim. There's a little clear patch just from casting now. Oh, yes! Straight away. Straight away. First cast out there. We got one. It's not big, but I don't care. It's a fish. We'll be careful. We've just got that single big hook on the spoon. He's going for that weed. He knows where he wants to go. Get his head up. Oh yes. Ah. That's why we come lure fishing. Forget how good it feels. That line goes tight. Here he comes. Look. It's only a little one. But we got him. That hook's just in this top lip there. He's all safe. Just going to take him back to the shore. To the shore, to the bank. What am I doing? Sea fishing today? I don't think so. Ah. He's gone. He's gone. That's fine. Oh. Bye, Mr. Pike, thank you. Should have stood him out there then, shouldn't I? Just gonna try and get a little picture of him, but never mind. Hey, it is worth it. Just when you give up hope, eh? It is worth it. Let's try again. Yes. Oh, I love lure fishing. Cast after cast after cast, get nothing. And he's got a one bite, it changes everything. It's just so exciting, isn't it? So it wasn't a big fish, but I don't care. I don't care at all. It's nice to get that first one. Now, if that was on a dead bait, I would have been disappointed. The size of it. On the lure, I just don't care. It's just so much fun. Alright, so I've spooked a fish, I've caught a fish. Maybe I've found a nice group of fish. I wish I had like a frog with me, because the hook's face up on the frog and I could drag it along the surface of this weed. That pike earlier was obviously just sitting just below the surface. But the surface lure is just going to get tangled up and all that. Yeah, a nice frog would be ideal today on this swim. Oh, one fish just changes everything, doesn't it? Change your whole day. Well, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to today, but finally off the mark for my first lure caught pike of the season. And yes, forgot how exciting it is. Cast out, retrieve it, and suddenly your line goes tight, it starts pulling away. Oh, it is a great feeling, isn't it? And of course I was enjoying the session anyway, but we come out here to catch fish, and now I've done that, I'm extremely happy. I thought I might have ruined my chances in the swim as I waded out. I did spook a pike off, but first cast out there, and yeah, caught that pike, and it was on the perch spoon. I told you it's the Old Faithful. Oh, the Old Faithful weedless spoon. You never let me down, and it proved itself once again. Now it's got a bite to eat. I have got 50 minutes left before I've got to be back at the van, so I haven't got long. I'm gonna have something to eat, and I'm gonna put a surface lure on, give a swim one more chance. I've got a feeling there's another fish around. Give it 10 minutes, and then maybe head to 1 or 2 swims on the other side before I head home. But yeah, absolutely chuffed with that. Unfortunately, didn't get any proper footage of it. It did come off as I was trying to unhook it and just swam away. Yeah, whenever I can, I do unhook fish in the water, especially when I'm lure fishing, because it keeps them safe. And yeah, it's only a little one. You saw it, I caught it, happy days. So yeah, quick bite to eat, rest the swim for 10 minutes, give it one last go, head over to the other side for the last half hour before I have to head home. But yeah, chuffed. Right guys, well I've decided to end the session there half an hour early. I've got plenty of stuff to do at home, and I thought I'd end the session on the high. And it turned out to be a pretty good session. Bit frustrated to begin with, no fish at all as I worked myself along that bank, and then the last swim finally had that fish. Had to climb through and under loads of trees, got stuck, but it was all worth it in the end. And the purpose of this video was to prove to you guys that if you had a few hours spare, it's worth getting yourself out on the bank. It gets yourself out in the fresh air, it gives you a bit of time away from normal life, and if you're lucky, you'll get that buzz from catching a fish. Doesn't matter what species you're going for, what type of fishing you enjoy doing, get yourselves out there and give yourself that buzz. Today, I was just after any pike I could get, and yeah, just getting the lure out, having a few casts and catching that fish really got me excited. So it's definitely worth putting that little bit of effort in to get yourselves on the bank as much as possible. So hopefully that's fueled your passion for angling, and you're going to get yourselves onto the bank as much as possible. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to everyone who's supporting the channel by liking and commenting on the videos and subscribing to the channel as well. And hopefully I'll catch you guys again soon.